Why does it feel weird when you clean your belly button? I believe it has to do with the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is actually made of two nerves that extend from the brain down into the colon, and it's the longest nerve in the autonomic nervous system in humans. It's responsible for about 80-90% of the sensory input from the body's organs to the central nervous system, and is a big part of the parasympathetic nervous system, which regulates the body's unconscious stuff, e.g., breathing, heartbeat, etc., as well as rest and digest mode. The vagus nerve can be stimulated through the belly button by pressing in, similar to putting pressure on the nerve by taking deep belly breaths to relax. Since the nerve is part of the parasympathetic nervous system, it's a large part of how the body comes down from trauma responses like fight or flight or freeze, fawn, or fold. Stimulating it can activate your nervous system, which can cause arousal, or nausea, or anxiety, or pleasure, depending. It differs by person, but in the end, it's all just nerve signals. This seems to answer it. HTTPS. Wait, mail here. It also feels weird. Definitely feel it in my groin. Don't have a vagina despite what my buddies say. I get an almost nauseous feeling. I've known a few other people that are the same. Some people find it arousing. There are actually a lot of nerves there. You are stimulating the nerves. I squirm purely at the thought of this feeling. The nerves in the groin and stomach take the same path, so sometimes your brain has trouble telling where the sensation is actually coming from. Same reason why when someone gets hit in the testicles they feel the pain in their gut. Upstairs is connected to downstairs, because it's actually your reset button. Longtime lurker currently taking anatomy in med school as an MS1. But I think I actually have the answer to this one. Basically, your sensations around your belly button umbilical region are programmed by a specific afferent nerve, the T10 nerve. This same nerve also goes and innervates sensation for parts of your groin, specifically organs including your uterus actually. So my hypothesis is that the motion of cleaning your belly button causes what we call referred sensation. Since the same T10 nerve innervates both regions, the brain gets confused sometimes and can't quite tell where the input is coming from, and tells you that you are feeling it from both regions. Same concept as when you are having a heart attack and you get pain radiating down your arm isn't actually in pain. But since the same segment of nerves is responsible for receiving pain inputs between your heart and arms, you get a referred pain. Medicine is cool. I thought belly buttons were just fictional? I have a vagina and my belly button is so sensitive. I have a phobia of people touching their belly buttons and will cringe and have to close my eyes. It shoots pain through my urinary tract. This is why I replaced my belly button with a neat little trinket. Now I feel weird because I don't get any strange feeling from that. Is something wrong with me? Not alone. I feel like I have to pee when I touch inside my belly button. So weird. Read it out here answering question 73,429. I've never dared even type. Much appreciated. Read this explanation few days ago. Never knew it will come handy here. The nerves that come from this area actually connect to your spinal cord at the same place that your nerves from your urethra and bladder do. So your brain doesn't actually have a way to distinguish between what exactly it's feeling right now, and so you get this very specific belly button poke feeling. Men that hate their belly button being touched also don't like their balls being touched. Funny thing, but I had appendix surgery a few years back, and one of the cuts is right under the belly button, and I swear that for the longest time, I had zero sensation in there. But now it's coming back and it makes a sensation like you described. Why does everyone feel weird when I try to clean their belly button?